Okay, now it's noon, so I'm going to ask you one more question,
Okay.
and then I'm going to take the card out of this thing, go and take a look and see what we're getting.
What it looks like.
And while I'm doing that, grab some food if you're hungry, and then I'll be back as soon as I've made sure that we're getting good material. I think we are. I mean, you're doing a great job. I'm just hoping that the technical stuff is
Is
actually working.
is recording it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, one of the moments when we were doing our interviews that really stuck with me was that last moment you saw your dad before he flew down to Australia and how unusually he behaved. Tell me about that moment and what he did that was so surprising to you and the rest of the family.
Well, my father was a guy that would hug you, would pat you, but I don't remember him ever kissing me. Okay. But at that time, first he kissed my mother. This was when he was getting ready to go and get in the airplane and fly these people down to Australia. And he kissed my mother, and then he turned around and he kissed Connie on the lips, kissed Julie on the lips, kissed Paul on the lips, and then took my head like this and kissed me on the lips. And it was the first time that I had ever been kissed on the lips by a man, you know. And of course I was 11 years old, but it really struck me. And after that he walked out the door, and I turned and looked at my brother, and my brother was standing there looking at me, and it was almost the two of us like this. We just kind of put our hands up to our lips like that, because it was a weird thing, you know. When I had children and they were very little, I would hug and kiss the boy on the cheek or something. I would kiss my girls on the cheek, but I never kissed them on the lips. And that to me was very strange, very strange.
Now, why do you think your dad did that?
Well, I'm sure, was concerned about flying down through Japanese air and stuff like that, and going that distance through Indonesia. Of course, the Japanese were not attacking Indonesia at that time when he left the first time. So I think he was just very much concerned that something bad could happen. And that might have been the last time he saw us. Maybe from us getting captured. I don't know whether he was thinking along those lines. I think he was thinking more that he might get shot down and killed and we would never see him again. I don't think he was concerned about us being captured at that time, because he had no reason to think that. The Japanese would have been months coming back there if it hadn't been for that open city. So that's what I think.